There you go. Yeah, hey, let's just go ahead and see. It's weird to us because we really don't care if they like the house or not. You know, we really don't. We just want them to use us whenever they want to buy a house. We don't try to talk them into a house. But for some reason, they don't like to let us down. Like we're going to be offended if we say this house sucks. But we're really not. So what they're going to do is they're going to introduce an objection or a complaint to stall you. And then, then they don't ever talk to you again. You know how it works. Shit. You know what I'm saying, don't you? But that's why we're going to get in there and we're going to hammer out these objections. Hello, everybody. You know what really sucks? Is we can't have the GTT Bash next Wednesday.
Wow. That would have been something to look forward to.
That's a whole nother show topic. It is, man. It's so... You've even been. Van's even been. Have you ever seen video of the Bash?
I've seen pictures, maybe one video.
You've seen a video?
It's magical.
I'll say this. Hello, Rabbit, Tammy Burton. Huh?
I've seen you on stage with a cowboy hat.
I'll tell you this year, next year will be the best party ever thrown in Murfreesboro. I guarantee you. Whatever I got to do to make it the best damn night. The whole reason why I do the GTT Bash, does anybody really know the story of why? Friends coming in town. It was always my favorite night when I was young. 21 years old, out chasing ass at city limits. Getting shot down all night, buying beer. Spent all my money, then had to go borrow money from somebody. Hey, my plan never worked. But damn, it was fun. Sitting there making fun of people. God, I miss those days. Who remembers those Wednesday? Did y'all have Wednesday night parties before Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man, they were the best nights.
Everybody always went out on that Wednesday.
That was the best night ever. And this year it was taken from me.
I like the Black Friday going out, too. That's always
That wasn't mine.
Not
That Wednesday
not Black
night.
Friday shopping.
My best friends would come in. And whenever you see somebody that you haven't seen in a while, it's a magical feeling.
It is magical.
See, you're going to start experiencing it, you guys, as you get a little bit older. You'll get to where you don't see people as often. Then when you bump into them, all these memories, all these fun times, they're brought from your past right back, and you're just having fun. It's a magic, Josh. It's just magic. And this year, the COVID took it from me. But next year, I'm put bank on it. Put in here, 2021 will be the best party ever in this town. I don't know what it's going to be like, but I've got a feeling it's going to be like Vegas. It will be crazy shit happening next year.
Last year was crazy.
Last year was good. It was probably the second best party ever. The best party's happening in the future. So my focus now has shifted off of the Bash and now more on to old man thinking, what we gonna eat for Thanksgiving? I'm thinking like granddaddy. Shit, I can't wait to have this. You know what? I've always hated Thanksgiving food. I've always hated getting my turkey. Hey, it's always cold. Throwing the cold ass gravy on it. Skipping by. I hate dumplings. I mean, not dumplings, but I hate stuffing. I hate the stuffing. I really likes a little ham, a little turkey mixed in there, a roll, macaroni, mashed potatoes. That's all I like. I'm sick of that shit. You eat it on Thanksgiving and you have the same damn meal on Christmas. Do y'all do the same thing?
It's only twice.
Yeah, but I'm sick of it. This is un-American. What's un-American about it? Why does food have anything to do? That's where I'm getting, Drew. People are acting like because I don't want to eat the same shit this year that it's un-American. What does food have to do with time with my family?
Have you a sushi Thanksgiving?
I've already unsubscribed, bitch. Whatever. This year, here's what I want for Thanksgiving. And I've made a post, and a lot of people they're against me. What are you talking about? No turkey on Thanksgiving? So this year, here's what I'm going to get my wife to do. First off, I love to have people come over. So I'm going to invite people over. Don't know when, because now I have found out my mom actually wants us to come over for Thanksgiving. Will you be at my mom's?
I haven't heard anything about this, but I will say yes. I will be there.
Okay, well, my grandmother lives with my mom, so I guess they don't want to move my grandmother. They're going to stabilize her right there in the house. But we're all coming to her, bringing her germs. So my plans for Thanksgiving have been altered, because I was going to have people over, and I was going to have my wife cook baked spaghetti. Has anybody ever had baked spaghetti?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm sick of turkey. Sick of it. I don't even get full on Thanksgiving.
Oh, you're tripping.
I don't.
I take about 3 naps.
Do you?
Keep eating.
My Thanksgivings are usually me hungover, laying around, bitching at people. Leave me alone. You don't know yet, Josh. You're 16 years old. Christmas is prime rib on the grill day. Blake Duncan, I like that. Cecilia, me too. I'm heading to Vegas this year for Thanksgiving. Tammy Burton says, yummy. I think she's talking about that big old. I'm going to get my wife to cook multiple baked spaghettis. And I'm going to have people over there. I want you to think about this big old thing of baked spaghetti. And it might be Friday. I don't know when it's going to be. Notre Dame, North Carolina play Friday, 11:30. Can you cook baked spaghetti? Are you sure?
Anything you want.
Man, you ought to come over Friday morning. And how long does it take to cook?
Baked spaghetti will probably take an hour or 2.
Now everybody wants to come over. Come over to my house. We can have baked spaghetti, whiskey. 11:30 kickoff, Notre Dame, North Carolina, which will be a huge football game. It's what the Pilgrims did, Tommy. Got to continue the tradition. What's more important to you, what you eat or spending time with your family? What matters more? You don't have to do it the way the old timers did it.
Who says that they started with turkey?
Well, didn't they walk over there to the Indians before they killed them? Hey, you want to eat? Is that what they did? How did Thanksgiving come about, Van?
That's how it worked.
That's kind of it. Yeah.
They went over and they tricked this Indian guy. They fed him, and then they stole all of his land. Get out of here. Run away, kid. We ain't got to do it that way. But hey, here's a little lesson I'm going to tell you. We get caught up in doing things the way we were always told. We've always done it this way. We've always thought like this. We've always been poor. We've always done this. We've always been fat. These are things that in your future become limiting beliefs. Drew's sitting here saying I'm anti-American because I don't want turkey on Thanksgiving because everybody in our family has sat out there and deep fried a turkey. I'm tired of it.
Everybody's got a turkey.
Why do we have to do that?
We don't.
Why did you say it? As a matter of fact, I've got proof. You said it. You think
Whenever
this.
I think of Thanksgiving, I think of turkey, dressing. I mean,
You're
as
thinking of the
everybody
wrong
else.
thing for Thanksgiving.
But I imagine this with my family. So
I love coming together with our family. We're always kind of messing with each other. We're always saying things. The food does not matter.
I agree with that.
The food is irrelevant. This morning, I had to go big potty, and I was sitting there, and I was petting Lucky, and I was thinking, this diet, I don't ever get to go to the bathroom anymore. But this morning, I got to go, and it was nothing. It was a false alarm pretty much. So I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking about what COVID has done to us. I'm thinking about this is something that's very powerful. Over the last, going on a year now, we are developing new habits
Of not seeing.
of staying away from people, not connecting with our family, not connecting with our friends, not connecting with our spouse. Now, the danger is this. The more you do things, the more comforting it gets. These habits become comfortable. So I was thinking as I'm sitting there petting Lucky, he's petting her, rubbing his little back. I was thinking about how disconnected I have become with so many people. How many people am I talking? Really, the only people I talk to are like in the office now. That's like where all my attention goes. I get home, then I talk to my wife, the dog, the kid. I don't really have as much outreach. But these habits become so powerful. You've got to force yourself to not get into a habit of forgetting and connecting to all your people. Now they're even going to tell you this year, don't go to your families or keep it real small. You ever notice how old people, they isolate?
All my grandparents are doing, they're.
I'm talking about as you get old, you kind of isolate. You don't want to talk to people anymore. Well, that's how you become very lonely and you become less happy. So this is a time of year I think you need to force yourself. If you're not with them, if you need to somehow connect. You can probably still connect without being in front of them or being in the same room with them. But connection is powerful. Blake Duncan, who do we have here? Jimmy Dibble. Ooh, look, if anybody needs to get hooked up, Jim Dibble. Jim Dibble. Blake Duncan, I agree the food is a side item. The day is about appreciation and gratitude for what is happening or what has happened and what will come. Fellowship and encouragement, family is number one. Hey, here's what's crucial. Things that you stop paying attention to, they go away. Just like a 50-year-old man and his erection. Remember that. You stop using it, you'll lose it. Same thing goes on with family. I'm serious. Right now, there's a lot of people that ain't connected to their family. And after this, there is a danger they'll continue because it's gotten comfortable. No matter what you start doing and you do it over and over and over again, it becomes a habit, and that habit becomes part of your comfort system. No matter how easy, no matter how lazy you are, no matter how hard you work, every day I wake up at 4:40. You're developing a habit of waking up at 4:45, training, going to the gym. Those things become very comforting to you. No matter how easy or how hard it is, habits become comfortable. So now I'm telling you to kind of break this because you've been doing this since March. This has been going on a long time. And this year, this Thanksgiving, it is time to really pay thanks to your family. And it's not about the people. It's not about them. It's about how you feel. Because we're made to connect. We're made to have relationships. We're made for family. But I'm still going to have that baked spaghetti. And there's going to be some garlic toast. Maybe a little red wine. Maybe some whiskey. Maybe a fire going outside. But I'm going to have my friend. It's going to be my Friendsgiving. So I'm going to invite some people over. Everybody have a great day.
Baked spaghetti.